Please subscribe to Super Saddlers Seb.
Right then guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing a match review as the Saddlers lose their last game in 2020, suffering a 2-1 defeat at home to Scunthorpe United. Before we get into this video, if you're going to enjoy it, please leave it a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new, I'd appreciate that. Darryl Clark made 3 changes to the side that started on Boxing Day against Scunthorpe United, playing in a 4-4-2 formation. Danny Guthrie, Jake Scrimshaw and George Nurse came into the starting 11 for Alfie Bates, Emmanuel Osadibe and Hayden White. Neil Cox made 5 changes to the side that lost 3-2 to Mansfield, starting in a 4-4-1-1 formation. Jack Rose made a brilliant reaction save in the first 5 minutes as the Scunthorpe head met a cross and flicked it towards goal. The hosts had a couple of early flashes of goal too, with headers from Dan Scarr and Jake Scrimshaw just wide of the post. Elijah Adebayo had a header flicked towards goal after a good ball from Wes McDonald. After 27 minutes, Scunthorpe United took the lead and made it 1-0. Mason O'Malley put a lofted free kick into the box and the Saddlers' clearance deflected into the path of Hippie Light, who finished from close range. Dan Scarr had another header from a George Nurse cross which came close again. Jordan Clark produced a goal-saving tackle when he got in the way of an Adebayo effort inside the box. Wes McDonald had a strong effort palmed away from 25 yards after the winger was given the ball due to a Scunthorpe mistake. A frustrating half of football for the Saddlers, and Scunthorpe went into half-time leading 1-0. A strong start to the second half saw the Saddlers put pressure on the Irons backline. Adebayo was doing well up front, holding the ball up well. After 55 minutes, Walsall were level and made it 1-1. A superb cross ball from Danny Guthrie found Cameron Norman on the right. The fullback cut inside and delivered a wonderful cross with his right foot to the back post, and Wes McDonald was waiting there and tucked home. On the hour mark, the Saddlers were given a golden chance to go ahead and make it 2-1 as the referee pointed to the penalty spot. Josh Gordon stepped up to take it, but his penalty was saved by Mark Howard in between the sticks. On around the 69th minute, Scunthorpe were back in front and made it 2-1. Alex Gilliard found himself on the edge of the box and put it past Jack Rose's bottom right-hand corner. Jack Rose, who was limping throughout the second half, was replaced from Liam Roberts after a challenge with Ryan Loft in the first half. Elijah Adebayo was appealing for another penalty when it seemed to be pulled back from Clark, but this time the referee didn't give a penalty. The Saddlers failed to break down the Scunthorpe defence and suffered back-to-back defeats. Another frustrating performance for the Saddlers. In the first half, I thought Scunthorpe were the better side, and down that right-hand side they were causing us a lot of problems. Second half, for the first 10 minutes we were decent, but Scunthorpe got that goal and got the win. That penalty that Josh Gordon missed in around the 60th minute was massive in the game, as Scunthorpe grew back into the game, like I said, and got that second goal. We created a lot of chances tonight, but we failed to threaten in the final third, and that's where I think we missed Rory Holden, who could be on the sidelines for some weeks now. For the second goal, Alex Gilliard had loads of space on the edge of the box, and we should be closing him down. I thought Scunthorpe were a decent side. They had some good players in Green, Hippie Light, and Alex Gilliard in the midfield controlled the play. My man of the match for today's game, I'm going to give it Elijah Adebayo. I thought he held up the play very well today and won the penalty. Also, I thought Wes McDonald, Cameron Norman and Jack Rose had decent games too. We lacked that cutting edge in the final third, and hopefully that can improve going into the Carlisle game. Another game where we dropped points a team towards the bottom of the league, which isn't great. After tonight's result, after our 2-1 defeat to Scunthorpe United tonight, we currently sit 11th in League 2, 1 point off the ploughs. We get teams above us have games in hand. On to Walsall United on Saturday in our first game in 2020. Hopefully we can get a win there, but it's going to be a tough game as Walsall United currently sit 3rd in the league. Overall, another frustrating performance and not a very good result. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1.2k subscribers as soon as possible, so if you could help me get there, I'd appreciate it. Also leave your thoughts on the game, and up the Saddlers.
Please subscribe to Super Saddlers Seb.